American astronomer, cosmologist, astrophysicist, astrobiologist and philosopher, Carl Sagan described the Hindu religion as the only one of the world's great faiths dedicated to the idea that the cosmos itself undergoes an immense, indeed an innate, number of deaths and rebirths. This life of yours which you are living is not a piece or part of this entire existence, including all that you can see around you and beyond till infinity, but in a certain sense the whole. Only this whole is not so constituted that it can be surveyed in one single glance. This, as we know, is what the sages or the wise men in the Vedic tradition express as the sacred, mystic formula which is yet so simple and so clear, Tat Tvam Asi, meaning, this is you. Or, again, in such words as, I am in the east and the west, I am above and below, I am this entire world. Then focus on the mantra, Aham Brahma Asmi, I am Brahma. This is the doctrine of the Upanishads. And not of the Upanishads only. The spiritual experience of the union with God regularly leads to this view. From the great Upanishads, the recognition of Atman as Brahma, the personal self equals the omnipresent, all-comprehending eternal self, was the culmination of the Vedic thought. It represents the quintessence of deepest insight into the happenings of the world. It is only in the Vedic texts and the Upanishads where the timescales correspond to those of modern scientific cosmology. The Vedic time cycles run from ordinary day and night to a day and night of Brahma, 8.64 billion years long. Longer than the age of the Earth or the Sun and about half the time since the Big Bang. And there are much longer time scales still. In the words of Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest scientists and inventors, all perceptible matter comes from a primary substance, or tenuity beyond conception, filling all space, the akasha or ether, which is acted upon by the life-giving prana or creative force, calling into existence, in never-ending cycles, all things and phenomena. Now coming to the question of who created the universe and when, Carl Sagan gave a perfect answer to this. The creation of the universe at the beginning of each cosmic cycle is best represented by a motif known as the cosmic dance of Lord Shiva. The god or the creator and destroyer is called in this manifestation Nataraja. In the upper right hand is a drum whose sound is the sound of creation. In the upper left hand is a tongue of flame, a reminder that the universe, now newly created, with billions of years from now will be utterly destroyed. The Advaita Vedanta or Sanatan Dharma's seminal philosophy of non-dualism, attributes all finite and infinite that constitutes the universe or Brahman to a single energy source.